This is it, my friends. Inside this room, you'll find the Book of Admittance. I do hope it provides you the insight you seek to prove your friend's innocence.
I hope so too. That was a lot of stairs.
It's locked. Say, Gossamer, do you know how to get inside?
Use the key. Good luck.
That's an odd place to store a key. Too bad Ivy isn't here. We could use her aim. These dates are more recent. We need to go back a few years, so...
Wait, don't touch it. My mother told me that no one, not even a professor, has ever touched the book. Just say the name out loud.
Hello, book. Can you show me Ivy Warrington? There! Ivy Warrington. But I don't see another Warrington.
True, but look at the date. That's only 7 years ago. That must be when Ivy first exhibited magic. Her sister might have shown an aptitude for magic at a different age, so her name might be on another page.
But we don't know her first name. How will we find her if we can't touch the pages to turn them?
Try another name, one we do know. Show me Daniel Page.
There you are. And there's me. And Robin too. Try Lottie.
Show me Lottie Turner.
Wow. Lottie exhibited magic at a very early age.
There. 3 names above Lottie. Winifred Warrington. WW, like on the trunk. That must be Ivy's sister. She does exist.
Not anymore. Ivy made her disappear. Remember?
Cassandra, what are you doing here?
I followed you to make sure Ivy gets what she deserves. You didn't think I showed you that Quibbler story to help her, did you?
We don't care what you think. We'll take care of Ivy.
Huh. She's dangerous and should be expelled.
I've had enough of you!
Flipendo! There. Now it's just you and me.
Fine by me.
Thanks, Ivy. I'm glad you found us.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Gossamer said you were in trouble.
Exactly. You came to help us. That's who you really are, Ivy. Don't you see?
I don't know. You're safe now. That's all that matters.
But look, we found your sister. Does the name Winifred sound familiar?
No, and please stop looking. I don't want you to get into any more trouble. If Cassandra tells the headmistress, I'll take the blame. Just leave me alone, please.
Ivy, wait!
Thought I saw her come this way, but she's not here. Where could she have gone?
Wait, I recognize this place. This is where we found Ivy on that first day. There's that weird troll tapestry, which means there's a door around here. How did you find it before?
I don't know. It just appeared when I was thinking about Ivy.
Ivy, we're not afraid of you. We just want to help.
Ivy?
I told you not to follow me.
And we totally ignored you, so let's move on. What are you doing?
Looking for something.
Looking for what?
I'm not sure. Did you know this room is special? It gives you whatever you require. At the beginning of the year, I was lost. And so, it allowed you to find me.
That's right. And we found you again now.
We just want to help, Ivy.
But what if I don't want your help? What if I don't deserve it? You saw what I did. I'm dangerous.
I don't believe that. And if you really didn't want our help, then how did we get in here? Obviously, you still wanted to be found. So, let us help you. Please.
I don't know. How can you help when I don't even know what I'm looking for?
I think you do know, Ivy. Look at the trunk. You see? WW. Winifred Warrington. This is your sister's trunk, Ivy. You were looking for her all along.
Oh. Do you really think so? But I don't even remember her. And why would she be here? No, it's not Winifred. It's something else. Something dangerous.
Who is that?
I don't know. Winifred?
No, Ivy. Not Winifred. Think. You know who I am.
No, it can't be. I don't believe it.
Oh, but it is. Don't you see? I'm who you've been looking for all along. I'm the one who's been following you. I'm the girl who knows advanced magic. The girl who attacks her classmates. The girl who made her sister disappear.
No!
I am you, Ivy.
No, you're not! Get behind me! What does that mean?
I think I know. You said this room gives you whatever you require, right? Well, you needed to know if you were evil or not, so it created that dark witch to test you. And you passed. You're a good person, Ivy.
Well, actually, you proved that every time you helped us during the year. Which was a lot, by the way.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I still need to find out what happened to my sister, and why I forgot her. But with your support, I know it's going to be all right.
You're our friend, Ivy. We'll find the truth together.
Yes, we will.
Now, let's get out of here.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Nothing, sir. You see, I got lost again. That's all.
You don't look so lost to me. But you can tell your story to the head mistress. I'm sure she'll be interested to hear all about it.
We have to go to the headmistress's office.
Yes. She'd do it for us.
Let's go.
That's quite a tale, Miss Warrington.
It's all true. At least, the parts I remember.
Yes, your story does seem to be missing a few key facts. Fortunately, your recent disappearance required that we contact a guardian who, as it turns out, knows the entirety of the tale.
Nana?
Oh, my dear Ivy, this is my fault. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize hiding the truth would hurt you so. But you deserve to know all of it. Your sister was angry because you were going to Hogwarts, and she was not, even though you were both accepted.
It's going to be all right. I promise.
But we're supposed to go to school together.
It was your Muggle father's idea to hold Winifred back. Sometimes, when she was angry, Her magic became unpredictable. He was afraid you might hurt someone.
I'll talk to the professors at school. Maybe if they speak to Father, he'll change his mind.
You know he won't. He doesn't care. No one does. Especially not you.
That's not true, Winnie. I care about you. I want us to be together.
Then why are you leaving me?
Stop it, Winnie! You'll get us into trouble.
Good. Maybe Father won't let you go either. In that case, you won't be needing your trunk.
Winifred, no! Evanesco!
It was an accident. Winifred meant to cast Evanesco on your case, but she ended up hitting herself in the chaos. I found you alone in a desperate panic.
Sister? No. Come back! I'm sorry!
I found you alone, terrified and in so much pain. I couldn't leave you like that, so I cast a memory charm to make you forget. It wasn't my intention to erase the memory of your sister entirely.
Did you bring her back?
No. I tried everything I could think of, but nothing worked. I finally contacted the ministry, but even with their help, we couldn't find her. I know it seems hopeless, Ivy, but I'll never stop searching. Winifred isn't gone. I will find her, I promise.
I believe you. But if I didn't cast the spell, why do I know how to use Evanesco?
I taught you that spell, along with many others. You used to have the same control problems as your sister, so I helped where I could. You got better, she did not. I'm afraid I'm not much of a teacher.
On the contrary, Mrs. Warrington, I'd say you taught your granddaughter quite well. And while advanced magic would normally be a burden for someone not mature enough to wield it, the young Miss Warrington seems to have found all the guidance she needed in her fellow students.
I'd still be lost if it weren't for my friends. So, I'm not going to be expelled?
No, dear. I contacted the ministry myself. They recognize that what happened was an accident. Indeed, it would be terrible to lose such a fine student such as yourself. Now, if that clears everything up...
Actually, I have a question. Who gave Ivy the memory locket?
I did. I couldn't take Winifred away, not completely, so I retrieved the most important memory, the truth about what happened, and placed it in the locket so she would always be close to Ivy's heart. I'm sorry the memory was so unclear. I was rushing, and must have damaged it in the process.
That's all right. It gave me what I needed to find the truth about myself. That was enough.
Oh, Ivy, I did the best I could. I hope you can forgive me.
I do, Nana. But now, you have to help me remember. I don't want to forget my sister, even if the memories are painful.
I will, dear. I promise.
Let me tell you about something special that's been lost at Hogwarts. If you listen to the portraits in the halls, sometimes they whisper about a map.
I've never seen anything like this. I think the butterfly is trying to lead us somewhere.
Are we sure it's not a trap?
Surprise!
Think about it. It's like everything has been designed to get her to this spot. Lottie, look out!
I'm always watching.
Cindy,
out!
All the pain you caused, everything you took, my family, my father.
Students, run!